Good afternoon everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to run you through a bit of budgeting. I do have my holiday money ready to distribute back into various sinking funds. I've also got some panel money which I'm going to stuff, and I've also got some leftover grocery money. First of all, as you can see, I've got my loose change tin looking a little bit battered. Basically I managed to get a coin stuck, so I had to unstick the coin, which basically meant that I did slightly damage the tin. But it's still a tin, it's still usable. So I am going to put leftover shrapnel, as I call it, into the tin. This is all kind of holiday leftover money. So I'm going to just pop it all into the tin so that it's out of the way. This tin, once it is full, will be emptied and counted in front of you all. So you'll be able to see what I've managed to save. And I'm thinking the money in this tin is probably going to go towards my emergency fund, but I will leave that for another day. So I'm going to just move that out of camera shot so that we can crack on. I'm going to do holiday money first because I feel like that is what you're all waiting for. So I am going to move this money just over to one side, and in here is all of the money that was left from my holiday. So if you exclude all the little loose change that went into the tin, I do have some more here. So I've got £2 in 50p's there. I'm not currently doing a 50p challenge, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add it to my tin so that I can say that that is away and dealt with. So in terms of actual holiday money left, let's have a look. So we've got, let's do notes first. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 155, 57, 58, 163, which isn't bad considering I took £500 in total. So I didn't spend an awful lot of the holiday money I had. The pound coins are going to go into my pound coin challenge. So what I'm going to do is we're going to grab my little binder that I use for my savings challenges and things at the moment, and I'm just going to pop this out. So this is my £1 savings challenge. So how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to cross 8 off. I've already crossed some of these off, but I couldn't find the pen, so let me just cross those off. They're from a previous time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at the moment, that £8 is going into my pound challenge, which is over here. So just bear with me, because I've put a little note on this that proves it is my pound challenge. There we go. My little Harry Potter frog jar. Sorted. So that's all the pound coins dealt with. Let me just give that a very quick dry, and then we'll pop that back in here. So first things first, as you are aware, I am currently doing a 1k challenge. Now I've already ticked off some of the numbers on here, so I'm going to just pop that back in there. So the one thing I definitely want to do, I want to put the £5 in here because I do want to try and add as much to this as and when I can, because I want to try and get it done fairly quickly. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put the 5 in there. What have I got? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 150. So if I put the 5 in there, I've still got 150. I've got to work out now. I think what I'm going to do, should I do 100 or should I do 50? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 50. I'll do the 50 and I'll do a 5. Or I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 100 and the 5. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the 50. So I'm going to do the 50 and I'm going to do the 5. because I want to put money elsewhere as well. So I'm going to put 50 there, and I'm going to cross off that 5 there. So let's just organise this. What I'm going to do, pop the 5 in the front, put the 10 behind the 10s in theory, and put the 20s behind the 20s. Now, I'm going to try and avoid counting this up now until it's finished. So, looking at that, that's a good chunk of it done. I might put that in front, actually. Yeah, let's put that in front. So, that is all done for now, the 1K challenge. Christmas, what is currently in here? There is 60, 70 in there. I could take 30 of this. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to add 30. Because that'll make that 100. And that's a decent-ish start for Christmas. So there's 100 now in Christmas. Which is absolutely brilliant. So, let me just quickly update my spreadsheet as I go so that I know what I'm doing. Perfect. So, and then I added 55 to that. Okay, perfect. So, emergency fund. Like I say, this is just going to be the odd bit of money putting away. So at the moment there's 50 in there. So let's add, tell you what, we're going to put 20 in there. Because I do want to get this topped up. So let's put 20 in there. PC fund, there is 10 in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 20 in here. Am I? No, I'll tell you what, I'll just add 10. So I'm going to make that, no I'm not. I'm going to keep that as 30. So I've added 20 to that. There is £21 odd in the bank, so that's not too bad. Sea of Thieves Fest. This has £10 in it? Yes. Let me swap those 2 5s for a 10. Do I add anything else to Sopfest from this? No. Then what I'm going to do, I have 30 there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the 30 straight into the holiday. Because although holiday is not a priority, I want to make sure there's something in there. Just in case I do decide to go next year. So that is that money dealt with. The money from the holiday left over is all dealt with. And you may be thinking, why didn't I put all the money back into the holiday envelope? Because I'm not entirely sure if I will be doing holiday next year. I'd rather put something in there than nothing. So we're going to leave that as it was for now. Now I deal with the money that's here. So I had £10 left from groceries, so I'm going to deal with that separately. And then from panel, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150. First things first, the grocery money I'm going to put straight into that emergency fund. Because that was money that I wasn't originally going to spend. But it's money that I've ended up with extra of. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take those 2 10s back out and swap them for a 20. And at the moment, there is a nice chunk in there, which is absolutely fine. So I've now got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 150. There we go. Perfect. So let's have a look at what we're going to do. Let's get that on this one. Okay, so I have 150 in here. So what I'm going to do is distribute this accordingly. So I'll split it into 20s and 10s really quickly. Right, we're going to carry on with this binder because we know this binder is the one we want to use. Don't have to worry about that. 1K challenge. Now, I've written on here that I want to add 30. So I'm going to put 30 in here. Like I say, I want to try and get this as done as possible. So the quicker I can get it done, the better for myself it will be. So what am I putting in here? 30. So 20 and a 10. So let's put 20 behind. And let's put a 10 in there. There we go. Christmas. This says to put 20 in. Now I did just add quite a bit, didn't I? I did just add 30 from the leftover holiday money. So what I'm going to do, because I've just added 30, I'm going to slightly tweak this. Instead of putting any money into Christmas, I'm going to leave that as it was because I did just add 30 from the leftover holiday money. Emergency fund, this doesn't appear to be getting anything, which is fine. PC fund, this is going to get 20. No, it's not. Sorry. PC is going to get 40 because I do want to make sure this is topped up. So there's another 40 gone in there. Nothing going in that one. Nothing going in holiday. Right. What I also have just realised is emergency fund, because I'm putting money away for driving as well, I'm going to put the money that was for the driving lessons into emergency. So that's going to go in there. So there's a 20 gone into emergency. Which I think means that that might be a rounded off number. Yeah. Perfect. So there's now 100 in there. Amazing news. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to leave that binder because that is all done with. And we need this one. So, spending no. Clothing. This is going to get 40. Now there is 5 left in here. I think I'm going to pull that out. 10, 20, 30, 40. At least then, I've got 40 in clothing. If I need anything, I've got money to do it. Right. So, what have I missed? That was going in... Right, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the 20 into adventures. Because that to me makes more sense. And then for the actual month of August when I get paid, I will do my official stuffing. I'm just going to check what's in here. What's in that one? That's got 20 in it. Okay. Perfect. So that is all sorted. I'm just going to put that 5 into the 1K, I think. Makes more sense to just round up some of the notes that are available. What I probably will find, what you'll probably find is I probably will do a cash consolidation shortly. I might do a cash consolidation video because I don't want to keep all of that in there when it hits 1,000. I don't want to leave it all in that envelope, so I probably will consolidate some of these. If I don't want to leave the money in the envelope, I will put a little placeholder in instead, but we will see how we go. So that is all of the envelopes stuffed. That is all the money put away from holiday. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!